who aren't enrolled in college says because of financial difficulties. Do you know anyone who is affected by pricey education costs? Throughout America, there are thousands, hundreds of thousands of people who want to go to college but can't due to financial hardships. Education affordability is simply the ability to afford education while being able to have things for your lifestyle and your life outside of school. Being an African American citizen and a college student, I can see that college and education is the main priority, but being able to survive and thrive in life is the main priority. Today, I'm arguing that the government and institutions should strive to pay and aid people through education so they can gain more knowledge. First, I will discuss what affordable education is and how it can be administered. Affordable education is simply the ability to be able to afford course materials and coursework while being able to have a life outside of school and pay bills and things like that. According to Jennifer Beazle in her article, Avoiding the Axe, it says that the cost of college should be adapted to a student as it relates to their ability to pay funds. This means that students should be able to have aid for school and aid for other things in life while college adapts to them. With accommodations now, many students have ways to afford college, but with the rising cost of things like textbooks and coursework, it is not enough things to be able to purchase things and things like that. In the same article, it says that accommodations are useful, but they aren't as useful due to the high prices. Now let's discuss issues with affordable education and how they change decision making. Throughout college and throughout life, decisions are made based on prices and how they may affect you in the long run. Many students tend to not want to go to college or drift away from college due to pricey education and student loans. Many students have trouble paying student loans, so they rather just work instead of having to deal with the trouble of school. In an article, Improving the College Financial Decision Making, it says that 30,000 in debt is collected by students every year due to them not being able to pay for college, and they only make around 50,000 a year, which is not enough for them to be able to survive and thrive in life. This is something that I can truly relate to due to me having classmates who have said that they aren't able to function in life due to some student loans. Student loans can create a difficult mindset for people, and without the government help and institution help, it can create a very hard place for people who want to get an education. And this shows people make after school and how they are affected and the decisions they make in life. In the same article, nowadays, the average college student isn't able to provide for themselves after school due to them having a low salary and not being able to survive in life. As debt is collected, the student has trouble to maintain many priorities that they need to maintain. This goes to show that student loans are no joke and they are crashing down on students every day. Student loans can impact a person positively and negatively due to them being high and low. If they are too high, many students are troubled with that and can't function in life. According to an article, Affordable Private Education, cities and families need good schools with affordable education to maintain living situations and have a great living situation. This shows that many students aren't able to have a great living situation while going to school, and it's created a hard place for them to either study or even just function in school due to them having to think about what they have to pay afterwards. Lastly, I will discuss the impacts of affordable education and how they can impact the person negatively and positively. The impacts of affordable education can range from student loans to a person not being able to afford to pay bills. The impacts of affordable education are truly relevant to many people considering that they have financial difficulties and they choose to not go to school because they can't afford to. According to the article, Quality Over Education, many institutions choose quality over the ability to have a quality education for many students. This means that they choose to have a better looking institution and have quality education for many students, which rises prices. Things like restaurants and stores rise the price for many people. Quality assurance is important, but to maintain a great institution, many institutions need to consider having better ways for students to have a quality education at a low price instead of adding things like restaurants and stores to their campus. In conclusion, 55, in conclusion, affordable education is the ability to afford college and things like that to ensure that a student has no money separated for bills and their life. Today, this argument discussed how affordable education can separate from a person's life and create a better lifestyle for many people. Affordable education will not only create opportunities, but it will break barriers. My name is Jennifer.